Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Melani Putri. Number student ID is 2110118120012. Today I will explain about a 10 presentation. First, I will explain about vocabulary. Number 1 is supplementary angles atau sudut berpelurus in bahasa. Supplementary angles or sudut berpelurus is two angles that make up an angle of 180 degrees. The two supplementary angles, if joined together, form a straight line and a straight. You can see the picture. The measure of angle AOC is 60 degree and angle of AOB measures 120 degree. By adding both of these angles, we get a straight angle. Therefore, angle of AOC and angle of AOB are supplementary angles, and both of these angles are known as a supplement to each other. Next, number 2. From vocabulary. Number 2 is complementary angles or sudut berkomplement in bahasa. Complementary angles or sudut berkomplement is two angles that make up an angle of 90 degrees. You can see the picture. The measure of angle of BOD is 60 degrees and angle of AOD measures 30 degrees. By adding both of these angles, we get a right angle. Therefore, angle of BOD and angle of AOD are complementary angles. Next, number 3 in vocabulary is interior angle or sudut dalam in bahasa. Interior angle or sudut dalam is the angle that lie inside a shape, are said to be interior angles, or the angles that lie in the area bound between two parallel lines that are intersect by a transversal are also called interior angle. First, angles inside a polygon. In the below figure A, the angles is angle A, angle B, and angle C are interior angles. Next, there are interior angles of parallel lines. The angle that lie in the area enclosed between two parallel lines that are intersect by an interversal are also called interior angles. In the below figure B, L1 and L2 are parallel, and L is the transversal. The angles of angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3, then angle 4 are interior angles. Next, number 4 is exterior angle or sudut luar in bahasa. Exterior angle or sudut dalam. An exterior angle of a polygon is the angle that is formed between any side of the polygon and a line extends from the next side. Every polygon has interior and exterior angle. The exterior is the third opposite to the interior, which means outside. Therefore, exterior angles can be found outside the polygon. The angles that exist outside of the two lines that intersect by a transversal, also called as exterior angle. Number 5 is opposite. Number 5 is opposite angle or sudut berlawanan in bahasa. Opposite angle or sudut berlawanan is contrasting angles, or opposite angles are angles with opposite sides at a point where two lines intersect, and the measure of these two opposite angles is the same. Next, number 6 is corresponding angle or sudut persesuaian in bahasa. Corresponding angle or sudut persesuaian are two angles that have the same measure. When two parallel lines are crossed by another line, or which is called the transversal, the angles in matching corners are called corresponding angles. We can see the picture. A corresponding angle pairs in the figure. Angle P and angle W, then angle P and angle X, then angle R and angle Y, and then angle S and angle Z. Next, number 7. Alternate angle or sudut perseberangan in bahasa. Alternate angle or sudut perseberangan are shaped by the two parallel lines crossed by a transverse. The alternate angles are equal. The alternate angles are equal. Therefore, angle 3 equals angle 4. Therefore, angle 3 equals angle 5, and angle 4 equals angle 6. Angle 2 equals angle 8, and angle 1 equals angle 7. You can see in this picture. Next is alternate external angle or sudut perseberangan luar. Alternate external angle or sudut perseberangan luar is angle formed when two parallel lines are cut by a secant. Alternate exterior angle are the pair of angles on the outer side of the two parallel lines, but on the opposite side of the transversal. Example from above given picture. We can see again angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, and angle 8 are the alternate exterior angle. Next is size of the angle or ukuran sudut. Size of the angle or ukuran sudut in bahasa is a measure or size of an angle. This angle can also be determined with the measure tool or help, and can also estimate the size of the angle. Angles are measured in degrees using a protractor. In the last vocabulary is quadrangle. or segi empat in bahasa. Quadrangle is a two-dimensional flat shape that has 5 sides and 4 angles, where the length of the sides and the size of the angles are regular and some are irregular. Thank you for vocabulary, and next I will explain about video. Video with the theme sum of interior angles of polygon with the equation. The question is, what the sum of interior angles of polygon? And the solution, we already know that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So we can see the picture. There are a triangle with 3 angles, and A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees. So what happens when we have polygons with more than 3 sides? Next, polygon with 4 sides. We know that divided this polygon into 2 triangles. And we know one is A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees, and 2x plus y plus z is 180 degrees. And sum of all of the interior angles is A plus open bracket, A plus B plus C close bracket, plus open bracket, x plus y and plus z close bracket. So we have a value from A plus B plus C is 180 degrees, and value of x plus y plus z is 180 degrees too. So the value from there is 3060 degrees. Next, irregular pentagon. Divided this polygon into 3 triangles. So we have 3 triangles in irregular pentagon. So 3 times to the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 3 times to 180 degrees. So the value it is 5040 degrees. Next, the hexagon. We have 4 triangles in irregular pentagon. So 5 times to the sum of interior angles of the triangles, and we get 4 times to 180 degrees. So the value is 7020 degrees. What should we do if the number of the polygon side is very large? So we can see in this picture the polygon with 10 sides. Let assumption that S is the size of polygon. 1. We have 2 triangles bordered by red line, and 2. We have 6 triangles bordered by green lines. You see the picture again in the left side. And 2 plus 6 equals 8. We know that 6 triangles covered by 10 sides minus 4 sides or S minus 4. So plus 6 equals 8, and we get a value from a 6 is s minus 4. So 2 plus s minus, so 2 plus open bracket s minus 4 plus bracket equals s minus 2. So we got the formula to find the number of triangle if the polygon side is very large is the number of triangle in the polygon is s minus 2. And we should know the value from s is, we assumption again that s is the side of polygon. The number of triangle in the polygon is s minus 2, and we add the value from s is 10. So s minus 2 equals 10 minus 2, and we have 8. So we have 8 triangles in the polygon. So 8 times to the sum of 8 times to the sum of interior angles of the triangles is 8 times to 180 degree. So we have 1440 degree. Attention the picture. To found the non-parallel sides by dropping altitudes from the shorter of the parallel sides to the longer. The two triangles form is congruent, so all three sides have the same length. The longer base is divided into segments of 5, 8, and 5. We know that the short side of the trapezoid is 8, and the long side of the trapezoid is 18. The area of the trapezoid is 156. Let h equals the length of the non-parallel side. The length of the altitude. Area equals half times 2 open bracket base 1 plus base 2 close bracket and times 2h. So the value of area is 156 equals half times 2 open bracket 8 plus 18 close bracket times 2h. So 156 equals half times 26 times 2h. So 156 equals 13h. So h equals 156 divided by 13. So the value of h is 12. So the length of the non-parallel side is 12. The last example is example 9. The question, a floor pattern recurrence. A floor pattern recurrence. A floor pattern recurs. Tiles that are in the shape of a rhombus. The manufacturer makes this tile according to the length of the diagonals. How long is each side of the tile? If the diagonals are 10 and 60 in the solution, let attention to the picture. We know that the diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular. The diagonals bisect each other. The diagonals create four congruent triangles, where each side of the rhombus is a hypotenuse of the triangle. And we know that the right side of the triangle is 8 and the horizontal side of triangle is 5. Let S equals length of the side of the rhombus. With the formula of Pythagoras theorem again is a to the power of 2 plus b to the power of 2 equals c to the power of 2. The right side of triangle to the power of 2 plus the horizontal side of triangle to the power of 2 equals s to the power of 2. And we add the value is 8 to the power of 2 plus 5 equals s to the power of 2. So 64 plus 25 equals s to the power of 2. So s to the power of 2 equals 64 plus 25. So h to the length of the side of the rhombus, h to the power of 2 equals 89. So the root from 89 is the value. So h equals root of 89 and we get a value from h is 9.43. So the length of the other side of the rhombus is 9.43. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.